When a narcissist hurts you and tries to kill you, instead of being sorry, this is what they do to get you back. Narcissists possess the ability to exert control over others, often making them feel inferior or guilty. It can be perplexing for many to witness the appalling behavior of narcissists without any consequences. Do they truly lack remorse? Are they aware of the repercussions of their actions? In reality, narcissists are fully conscious of the pain they inflict upon others. While they may not intend to harm directly, they are aware of the impact they have. Their inherent inability to empathize with others prevents them from comprehending the emotional impact they cause. Due to this disconnect, they view inflicting pain as a means to satisfy their own self-interest, without significant consideration for the well-being of others. Consequently, narcissists struggle to recognize when their actions are morally wrong or should engender a sense of remorse. They are not deliberately targeting you as an individual. They are merely attempting to navigate their own interests. How do narcissists respond when faced with evidence but no one to hold accountable? Unfortunately, they lack the capacity for genuine guilt or remorse. There are no signs of genuine apology or regret. They may choose to continue their harmful behaviors, attempting to downplay the significance of the situation, or they may attempt to evade responsibility altogether. The way narcissists handle past mistakes or failures offers insight into their true nature. Narcissists do not experience genuine remorse for their actions, ensuring that their mistakes do not emotionally impact them, even if they inflict harm upon others. They never display authentic sorrow or regret for their misdeeds. Instead, narcissists employ various mental strategies to rationalize their actions. Firstly, they often justify their behavior by explaining why they acted as they did. They seek validation from those who support their actions, framing the individuals they affected as deserving of their mistreatment. Moreover, narcissists may capitalize on the misperceptions of others, manipulating situations to reinforce their own sense of superiority. By exploiting the insecurities of those prone to anxiety, they create a false narrative of danger or threat, justifying their resentment towards others or the precautions they have taken. Lastly, narcissists employ tactics to diminish the impact of their actions. They portray their words and deeds as trivial, undermining the emotions of the affected individuals. By belittling their reactions, narcissists aim to discredit and dismiss their grievances. This manipulative tactic serves to reinforce their own disdain for others. When others concur with their perspective, they feel validated in their belief that the problem lies with the other person. It is important to note that narcissists may resort to deceit and manipulation, often attempting to deceive others into accepting their distorted reality. As a final act of retaliation, when they have had their fill of destroying people emotionally, they may metaphorically bury their victims. Narcissists actively cultivate a perception of selective forgetfulness, making it appear as if they cannot recall the negative actions they have committed in the past. They employ such tactics to conceal their flaws and shift blame onto others for their own issues. Instead of forgiving or moving on, narcissists prefer to hold on to their anger indefinitely. Alternatively, they may fabricate false narratives, portraying themselves as the victims and conveniently forgetting the harm they have caused. These behaviors contribute to their inability to remember past events accurately due to the concealment or distortion of their actions over time. Through deliberate actions, narcissists create confusion, purposefully avoiding careful handling of the situation. They employ these methods to ensure that their mistakes do not carry the weight of their full impact. To explain their actions, they often downplay their significance or completely ignore them altogether. Instead of taking responsibility, they shift blame onto others, refusing to acknowledge their own misconduct. They refuse to own up to their actions and readily attribute the mistake to someone else when confronted. They remain unchanged by their acts and lack genuine remorse. Narcissists frequently employ false explanations, displaying a lack of concern for the consequences of their actions. Moreover, if they sense you are onto their flaws, they prefer if you stop highlighting them, as their self-image is threatened. They may offer empty apologies solely to alleviate their own concerns without truly acknowledging their wrongdoing. Once you no longer conform to their expectations, they revert to their true selves. Leaving them is not enough. We must hold them accountable for their actions as long as they continue to make excuses. Beware of their selfish behavior and avoid allowing them to explain away or diminish the pain they have caused. Narcissists actively distance themselves from individuals who insist on asserting their autonomy, as it wounds their egos. It is crucial to convey that we will no longer accept their excuses and are no longer fooled by their deceptive tactics. Narcissists lack genuine remorse, as they believe they can evade any consequences due to their self-centered focus. They feel entitled to say or do anything without repercussions. But for today, this will be the central theme of our discussion. If you don't mind, please share instances when individuals attempted to justify or defend their negative behavior in the comment section below. As always, your kindness and care are truly valued. By subscribing to this channel and enabling notifications, you will be notified of new videos in the future. It's wonderful to have you here. Thank you very much.